Hello and good day. Welcome to our video channel, God's Promises. And today's video will be a fast, concise overview, book of 2 Chronicles, chapter 23. Let's get started now. The book of 2 Chronicles chapter 23 tells the story of how Joash, the rightful heir to the throne of Judah, was crowned as king with the help of the priest Jehoiada. The chapter highlights the importance of faithfulness, courage, and obedience to God in the face of opposition and injustice. The story begins with the wicked Queen Athaliah, who had seized the throne of Judah and had killed all of the royal heirs, except for Joash, who had been hidden by his aunt in the temple for 6 years. Jehoiada, the high priest, saw an opportunity to restore the rightful king to the throne and to remove the wicked queen from power. Jehoiada made a plan to gather the Levites and the leaders of Judah to the temple to crown Joash as king. He divided them into 3 groups, each with a specific task to perform. One group was to guard the temple, another was to accompany Joash to the temple, and the third was to surround the palace and prevent Athaliah and her supporters from interfering. On the appointed day, Jehoiada gathered the people together and presented Joash to them, declaring him to be the rightful king of Judah. The people responded with great enthusiasm and joy, shouting, "Long live the king!" Athaliah, hearing the commotion, came to the temple and was horrified to see Joash being crowned as king. She tore her clothes in anger and cried out, "Treason! Treason!" But the people, led by the Levites and the leaders of Judah, quickly seized Athaliah and brought her outside the temple, where she was executed. Joash was then anointed as king, and Jehoiada made a covenant between God, the king, and the people, pledging to follow after God and to obey his laws. The story of 2 Chronicles chapter 23 teaches us several important lessons. First, it emphasizes the importance of faithfulness to God in the face of opposition and injustice. Jehoiada and the other leaders of Judah were faithful to God and to the line of David, and they were willing to risk their own lives to crown Joash as king and to remove the wicked Queen Athaliah from power. We too should be faithful to God and to his ways, even when it is difficult or unpopular to do so. Second, the story highlights the importance of courage and obedience to God. Jehoiada and the other leaders of Judah were courageous in their actions, knowing that they could be killed for defying Athaliah. They also obeyed God's commands and followed his ways, which ultimately led to their success in crowning Joash as king. We too should be courageous and obedient to God, trusting in his faithfulness and his promises. Third, the story emphasizes the importance of leadership and good governance. Joash was a young king, but he was surrounded by wise and faithful leaders who helped him to rule justly and to follow after God. We too should seek out wise and faithful leaders who can guide us in our own lives and help us to follow after God's ways. In conclusion, the story of 2 Chronicles chapter 23 is a powerful reminder of the importance of faithfulness, courage, and obedience to God in the face of opposition and injustice. It also highlights the importance of leadership and good governance, which can help to ensure that God's ways are followed and his people are protected. May we all strive to follow after God's ways, to be faithful to him, and to trust in his faithfulness and his promises. Thank you for visiting us today. Please share with us your favorite Bible chapter below in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help our channel grow. Looking forward to see you back here for our next video. Always take good care.